What's up, Dave?
Being a wizard.
Yeah, I just started my stream. What percentage deep are you?
Not even 30 or something like that, I think.
I'm at 19. Or, yeah.
I got my hippogriff, though.
I'm about to get mine. I'm doing the quest right now for it.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Oh, yeah, if you're just now learning how to use that, you got a little ways to go.
Oh, I've already been rescuing animals and shit. But it's all good. I'm not worried about
as soon as you get the quest with the black chick where she tells you to meet her at night, that's the quest that you'll get it.
The black chick?
Yeah.
A nasty poacher.
You're Slytherin, right?
Deke hated working for him.
Yeah.
He did horrible things to beautiful
Because there's
beasts.
a lot of main storyline
It was during those days that Deke first saw a
if you're in
knapsack.
different houses, I found out.
It'll be nice to see one used for good.
I want one of these.
Well, yeah, you meet different people, so your main quest line's different.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe.
There's really
All
nothing
you will
in
need
this
to do
lockhouse.
is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go. All right.
By the way, if you haven't learned, if you're in your map and you press the right stick, you can make time go forward. I want my Avada Kedavra.
Huh?
I just want my Avada Kedavra.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah, so I found out that
Can't get those spells until like level 28.
yeah, I have a friend that's level 30 and has all but one of them. I talked to him last night. He's like 50% through with the
You can
main
rescue as
storyline.
many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure
I've
what
just been
they
doing
do
all the
with them.
side shit.
Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would
I
I
do
find
know
one?
that you can
Deke
breed
knows
your
of
animals,
some to the
though.
west, nesting in a
got
large
told that
tree
yesterday.
overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful.
Just seems like
Deke
a lot
has
of
seen
work.
poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
What'd you say?
That seems like a lot of work.
So I also bought a $5,000 broomstick, so when online Quidditch comes out, I have a badass broom.
I got it too. You talking about the one that's over by the station or whatever?
Mine's the Silver Arrow.
I don't know what mine's called.
I'll look at it real quick.
Mine's the Sky Sith broom.
Oh, you have that one. So, do you know the guy that you had to recover his wagons for him because the Ashwinder stole them?
No.
Or not the Ashwinders, the other little elves or goblins stole them. Little goblins stole them. In South Hogsmeade.
I think that's what I'm getting ready to do.
Yeah, so you got to go save his things, and then later on, after you do that, he'll be down the road. He'll be down the river. You'll come to a bridge, and he's to the right of it. And
Hello, Deke.
You'll
Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was
He has
worried
that
about
option
you,
for
what
you.
with all the poachers in the area.
Have you been
Perhaps we
doing the
should work
room
quickly.
upgrades quests?
The jobberknolls are just
I'm
here.
waiting for the
in
second
this
upgrade
large
to be
tree.
finished, but I don't have the
If
money
it's
to, 'cause
helpful,
I
Deke
just
has
dropped all
some
my money on that,
Levioso used
on the
to
silver
slow
arrow.
flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
You have been selling your gear, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I shall go and rescue
Because like
a
I bought
jobberknoll.
that and still
Good
had
luck.
like
Deke will
6,000
be
left.
waiting.
I mean, I haven't been grinding it.
Well, you know those little, you know the little chests with the eyes on them?
Yeah, I figured out how to do it. You got to sneak up on them, and they have 500
have-
gold in them.
Everyone, yep. I
Oh,
keep
I
finding
figured
them
out
all
the
over place.
puzzles on the inside of the Hogwarts. You know, the ones
Yeah.
with the different symbols? Okay, so you know how there's symbols
Which
all the way
numbers?
around it? Yeah, the one to the
Yeah,
far
I
left
figured it
is
out.
0, yeah, and fucking, yeah.
Oh, you can pop all these balloons?
Levioso!
Oh,
Protego! Levioso!
You're not gonna like flying on a hippogriff when you first get it.
why?
It's annoying as shit.
I'll look after you.
I just can't wait to turn evil.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your
Let me pull up my
jobberknoll
Twitch
finds
chat.
the
I don't have it
knapsack
pulled up
nice
right
and
now.
cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind
Sorry,
when they
Twitch,
gather them.
if y'all are
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just
don't have
one
it up
that
yet.
Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
I just want to be able to disappear like Deke. That's all I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got to shut up now. I like Deke. I want a house elf.
Do you not have your room of
I do. I have it. I'm like level 20, dude.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is.
I'm not super
Moon
far
calves
behind you.
gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
stupid astronomy table?
Huh?
The astronomy tables.
What about him?
They're annoying. Have you been doing the Merlin things too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you up your gear slots.
Yeah.
Levioso!
Oh my god, dead guys.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue
Something
many
nice
more
in there.
beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones
So
you've gathered
I have a
back
friend
to
that
the
has a
room.
unicorn.
All right.
Deke
started
will meet
breeding
you back in the
unicorns?
room whenever you're ready.
It's pretty dope. Return to the room of requirement.
More often than not, I still find myself flying on the broom.
I have a friend that only uses the hippogriff.
No, the hippogriff's just tough.
The room requirement better expand so I have a
There
place to
you
put all
are.
these freaking
Now,
animals.
we need to show the beast you rescued
Oh, it does.
their new home.
as soon as you finish your hippogriff quest.
But,
Because there's a
not
couple of
enough
animals
room
when
to
you're
let them out
when you're
here.
saving
Imagine all
the
those
hippogriffs.
beasts running amok.
There's a couple animals in there
wouldn't
that you
do
have to
at
rescue, and
all.
then it gives you a different
Perhaps if you focus on what
A
your
different
beasts
room.
need, the room will provide.
Oh, it's expanding right now. Oh, it just
What
brought
exactly did you think of?
of like a little box thing just appeared.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way
Deke
to
isn't
find
sure.
out.
I love Deke.
Meet you inside when you're ready.
I will protect Deke with my life. Deke I will never hurt. Oh shit! Just walked into fucking Narnia.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy,
fuck
safe
was
lives.
that?
Perhaps you want
My
to
mom
release
watching
them.
videos. She's
Let them
sitting right
see their
beside
new
me.
home.
Oh, bro, it scared the shit out of me. I almost threw my headset off my head. I ain't gonna lie, it scared the fuck out of me.
You scared my friend JC. She said sorry.
She's good, just scared me. I'm sitting there trying to scratch my back and I hear that and I'm like, ah!
Yeah, fair warning, it'll probably happen again.
Oh,
I know it's gonna happen now. You know, I really need to find somebody to date just so I can
Deke
have
thinks
them
the
scratch my
vivarium
back.
will be a fitting new home for your
Right.
beasts.
Indeed.
Either that or I need to get
I
a back
only hope we'll have
scratcher.
enough space
Back
for all of
scratcher will probably be
Deke
cheaper.
hopes so too. But if you do run out
Yeah.
of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade
I just
will help to
unlocked.
find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to
Battle
care
arena?
for beasts in need, and she'll
what?
give you a fair price for
What did I
them.
just get
Speaking
myself
of
into?
care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as
North Coast
pumpkin
Battle
hair,
Arena?
for
Wait a minute.
example.
Oh,
If
you
gather
just
don't
found
like
a battle
magical
arena?
materials from your beasts,
Have you
Yeah.
not done
Deke
one
can
yet?
show you
Oh,
how to
dude,
use
just
them.
wait.
Very well.
There's fucking
I
5
shall let you
waves,
know when I
dog.
have some.
The last one of the last waves I did, fucking, it was 3 trolls, armored trolls. Have fun.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
How do I let the puffskins out in here again? How do I let them out? Oh, there. That's it. I like the mooncaps. They're so derpy looking. Mooncalf fur. Where's my bird? There's my bird. You want to brush in? There you go, fluffers. I should have gotten 2 of you. I'll breed y'all bitch asses. Have a flock of y'all fuckers.
Oh, this is tough.
Jabbernall. Start calling you Jabberwock. Who the fuck are we actually, though?
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways.
Oh, I get to learn
Why
how
don't
to-
you try it?
Okay.
Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Enchanted loom. Now where the fuck's...
Take this lightning, bitch.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
That's cool, though. I just made a portal to Narnia. I do need to go sell my gear. I'm about full. I am about full. See, if that coat was black, it would look so much better. Where's that? I need to
I'd rather fight trolls.
What'd you say?
That I'd rather fight fucking trolls.
Why?
Because I just had to fight 2 of those giant ass fucking spiders.
Oh, you might be at a different one than I went to.
And not the giant spiders that are red. Like, it's the giantest of giant spiders. Did you do the quest to rescue Deke's friend yet?
No.
Yeah.
I do know how you turn evil though, and how you
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
and how you stay.
Isn't
good.
it choices that you make during the game?
Very fun. We have everything a young student
That
might need.
that
when it comes to
involves the
potions.
ending.
Have a good
Your
look around.
ending. But do you just want me to tell you how you turn evil?
Well, yeah, I want to be able to use my
Thank you again for delivering
Well,
those
it's
potions
a
to Madame
mission,
Wow.
so hold on.
Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
I'm gonna mute real.
yeah. His sister? She's dying.
Alright,
I need that Avada Kedavra spell.
I know, right? I've already been upgrading my dark art shit.
Yep.
Dude, I'm so ready because there's already talks that they're gonna release the PvP
I
Quidditch.
hope to see you
And I was
again.
like, dude,
Farewell
they're
for
gonna
now.
have fucking pro Quidditch games going on. Like, they're gonna have a Quidditch league in esports. I was like, and I will be in on that.
I wish they had. They should have done crosswands online.
Crosswands.
Off on
Oh,
another
are you talking
adventure,
about
are we?
Summoner's Court?
The stuff where you're dueling other wizards.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty cool. I'd get my ass kicked, dude. I'm not good in that. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I'm fucking awesome.
Well, I had my shit set on hard and I had to change it because I kept getting my ass kicked. I ain't gonna lie.
I had mine set to story, but I had to move it up.
Yeah. I have mine
Oh look, it's another
right
random.
above story.
What do you have? Nothing. Shit. I'll buy these mallow sweet leaves off you though, bro. This wanderer shop pops up out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah. So you know those birds
come
that
on.
you only see after death?
Yeah,
I'm gonna get me one of those. You can ride them or fly them.
you have one. As soon as you unlock your hippogriff, you'll have one.
Dope. Let's see what you got to
Like
say.
but
Hello,
the thing
nice to
is
meet
that
Oh,
you'll have to
hello.
decide
The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my
between
shop.
that
What may I help
and
you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop, if you don't mind.
and riding a black
Certainly,
hippogriff.
that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
What did you choose?
I'm using the black
do
hippogriff.
you have for
You get
sale?
both of them. I'm just saying, like in general,
What
That's
can
your
I
choice.
help
You
you
get
with today?
you get the white hippogriff, which is the one that chick had you feed and stuff,
Glad
or
you
you
were able
or
to
it
stop
gives you
by.
like your pre-order got you a black hippogriff and that death horse or whatever the fuck you call it.
I'm gonna do the Death Horse, dude. You know how insane it would be looking like you're riding into battle on nothing if they hadn't seen it, and then all of a sudden, one of their friends died, and then they see the mount. They're like, "Oh my god!"
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Right now I'm rescuing Biscuit.
Rescuing Biscuit? What the fuck does that even mean?
It's a quest. Oh, look at all the little moon calves.
Levioso.
I got another bird so I can breed them.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
What? Enjoy suffering, do you?
Protego.
I'll get you.
Accio.
Damn it, they all ran over.
Stupid. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio.
This is annoying.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Reparo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What the fuck is this last stone?
Revelio.
There it is.
Confringo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
It's called a Sepulchria.
Whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, that's what its name is.
It named itself?
They're called Thestrals.
Yeah, I would have never guessed that, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm about to ride one, let you know how it looks. Still just as annoying as riding a hippogriff.
That's because you're uncultured.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
It's just the controls.
You made it.
Yeah, I made it. I literally slept here.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them.
Oh, what's
Possibly
this?
with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin
you seen a
referred to
dragon
as
yet?
of kind as wand carriers.
Have I
A
seen
goblin's
one?
forbidden from carrying
Yeah.
wands.
Besides
Precisely.
the one that killed
That's
the guy
why
in the
I'm
very
on the hunt
beginning?
for
No.
answers.
Yeah,
If I'm
besides
to
the one
cure
that
her,
killed the guy.
I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits.
As you're flying around,
Bring back
sometimes
the
they'll
Anne I
randomly
used to
come
know.
down and grab up a
Come on.
sheaf.
I'll take you to my
That's funny.
uncle's.
The hippogriffs
This
do
way.
it too with fish and whatnot.
That's dope.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Did not mean to do that. Oops.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality,
Yes,
the
there's one
better.
more of these motherfuckers.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never.
I want to know what you get
I
for
can
doing all
never
these Merlin
accept
quests.
What do you get?
Yeah.
What you've done.
It expands your inventory slot.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but that's it. Like, that's a lot of Merlin trials.
Close probably later on.
I hope so.
I know if you watch Avalanche's stream,
I'm sorry you had to see that.
you
If you
can
don't
unlock
mind,
Merlin's
Just need a moment
cloak.
alone.
Poor
You can what?
Sebastian.
You unlock Merlin's
visit
cloak
he'd
if
hoped
you
for.
watch them on Twitch.
That boy
Oh.
will fray my
Do
last
they have
nerve.
special stuff?
Yeah, it's just a
Sorry
Merlin
about
cloak though.
earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you alright, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly.
I just got a cool looking.
And I'm all right. The pain from this
Robe.
curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met
Thought
on
I
the
did.
first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window.
You got some
I
ugly
do
ass
miss
glasses
Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it.
I can end you,
Sebastian
bitch.
cannot take away my pain.
I'll take
Perhaps
away your
you can
pain.
help him to understand that.
Just end you.
That.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Revelio.
Can I steal anything from this place? Ooh, I can. There's a chest in here. I like just going into people's places and like just stealing all their stuff.
Yeah, until they don't have anything.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced.
Oh shit, he gave me a
Some sort
rope?
of dark magic cursed Anne. And the goblins aren't likely to
Wait,
explain
what?
themselves anytime soon.
This goblin gave me a
Giving her
rope.
hope is
It's 300
cruel.
gold.
Damn.
The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable
For rescuing
and
this
stay
kid.
out of the
Okay.
Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children.
Oh, that's what it was. It was
Especially
just a
Sebastian.
fucking
If you
cosmetic.
really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea
All right,
the
that's
harm he
sick.
could do if he doesn't stop.
I think I might wear that for a
I
while.
hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Yep, sorry. Dark Arts cloak is cool and shit.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for
Does
Anne.
that mean I have
He's
a better...
always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me.
Pain
I need
changes
to show you
people.
where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
I'd like to see them hit
All the
me with
debris you'll
curse.
see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
This
Accio. Expelliarmus.
I won't Why can't I hit you? This was physical. Stop it! No!
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
This will not happen.
You've made your last mistake.
Yeah, this room's fun. Get the Thieves' Coat.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego.
I won't rest. How nice of you to stop by.
Expelliarmus.
I wanna come over!
You don't know who you're playing with. How childish. I'm
Stupid. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio.
vegetables in combat.
Incendio.
Little thing far from home, eh? That was meant for me.
I'm at 30% on my challenge thing, or whatever you call it. Exploration's at 10%. Quests are at 36. Field guide passing at 45. Rule requirements at 20.
I confess.
Exploration though at
that was a
10%
bit
is
more than I bargained for.
crazy.
I tried to warn you.
Revelio.
Oh shit, there's rewards?
Yeah, you didn't realize that?
No.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde
Damn
of
it.
goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames.
I've got so much
Suddenly,
stuff now.
An icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at
Dude, there's
Billywig's.
so much
I
stuff.
keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Definitely should have been paying attention to this.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Incendiary.
Reparo.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
I got armor.
Oh, the suit of armor.
Spider Slayer armor. What does that look?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I could dress up like a knight.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually a cape.
Yeah. I have that one.
The
Sebastian,
legendary one.
over here. Do you think that this was damaged by
black
the
one?
fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Yeah, I'm not using that.
Could
This
be.
thief's robe looks cool
But
as
it
shit.
looks to me as though this was intentional.
But now I've got all this other stuff.
Revelio.
Still gay. Still gay.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen
Although
this
that
before.
legendary armored
This
attire is
house,
pretty cool.
The well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was
Like an
Isadora
officer's hat?
Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch?
Yo, the
And you
armor
found a
just looks
pensive in the
terrible.
library.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up
There we
via
go.
a
Those
portkey.
ghosts work better.
And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was
Okay,
one
so
of these
the legendary
non-Quidditch
mask
keepers
does look cool.
hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh. A stair.
Revelio. Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
What the hell is there?
Tells me they're
Demigod.
after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Confringo! Revelio! Revelio!
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Lumos. I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
I want to fight
Fair
Voldemort.
enough.
Voldemort's not even born
I can
yet.
see the Undercroft through this
I
stone
know.
wall, as though it's a window.
Doesn't mean I don't want to fight him.
This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What
The
I do
fuck is the
know
room
is
guy?
that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
There it is.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best
You
not to tell
can't.
anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
So what room did you buy first?
The one to the far right, not the one with the embers and shit. Hold on, I'm in a cutscene. I'll tell you in a minute.
Why would
The
the
U
door lead
Weaver?
us here?
Yeah, I think
Sebastian, look.
I bought the one with the embers on it.
so. Everyone bought that one, so I bought a different one.
I mean, it doesn't matter now that I got my cool, whatever, what I called it.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
You even get that Demi-Geist without having an upgraded fucking
Anything helpful in the note?
unlock ability.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see
Alright, I want
Ominous.
to go join my buddy's
Don't
party
worry.
and see what he's doing.
I won't tell him anything.
Just invite him
Did I
here.
mention that apparently
He won't come
Salazar
here.
Slytherin had
Why?
a secret scriptorium here?
'Cause he's weird.
In Hogwarts.
You
Okay,
did
I'll
not.
join you.
Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it.
You're not leaving
I'll
me,
let you know
Dave.
what I find out. I have no idea.
Oh, he's in my
We're
career.
unfolding to all of this. My head's an utter mess.
Like he just went and bought a new
but I'm
Xbox
glad
since
you
he started
told me
working
everything you did.
third shift,
I'll be in touch.
so he can play it on
Till
his
then.
days off when he has to stay up and nobody's around. Oh, what's that? It's shiny. Goddamn river. I'm back in the saddle again.
Almost fainted trying to harvest a puff.
Repulsor! Placing!
I wonder. It's brilliant.
Oh, was that nearly headless Nick? Oh, it is. That's the first time I've seen him.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
There is another headless guy, so.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Out of my way.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups.
I need to go
Alas,
back to the fucking
heavens remain hazy to the
Slytherin
starry-eyed. Now, if
room
you were
to
to
turn in
devote
all these
yourselves
fucking
to
tokens I
persistent
got.
and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share
I like to set
with Mr.
stuff
Takao.
on fire.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
No fucking way. Ooh, that one might be even cooler.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor,
it's
it's
alright.
freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the
Why can't we have a
astronomy
purple
tables they
robe?
erected throughout the highlands
right.
from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us.
If I find one, I'll let you know where to find
Is
it.
that clear?
Alright. I
I'll
have a
keep
purple
track.
scarf.
It's not the same.
I know.
Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
I like how the
Neat.
map chamber
Nice
is
to meet
right
you.
under
Did I
Hogwarts and
hear
like anybody
Professor
can just
Shaw
happen
say
upon
that
it.
you don't
Yeah.
have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow
Oh,
for the
what's
rest of
this?
term.
That's very kind
Like
of you,
Professor
Emmett.
Fig can just willingly
you
go
sure
in and
you
out,
won't need it?
out of it without
I'm
you
certain.
now.
It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the
We're
new
on a secret
Celestia
mission that
Contemplo.
anybody can get to,
You've
and there's a
heard of it, I
fucking
assume?
flume
I mean, of
right
course
next
you
to
have.
it.
Yeah.
It's only the pinnacle of
So
all
somebody's been in
personal
there before to
stargazing
install the
implements.
flume.
But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some,
I'm
reading
back
to
in
finish on the lower
saddle
deck.
again.
Come find me there afterwards and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Wasn't good, that.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Incendio.
A pristine night for stargazing.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden
what?
constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we?
I really don't want to do this quest. Like, I love astronomy, like real world. Don't want to fucking do it in a game, though.
Oh, are you learning the astronomy shit and he tells you to go find the astronomy tables?
Look for
Yeah, he just shows you one. It's the
something
rest
that
of them
doesn't
that
quite
suck.
belong.
Like, I just did my second
We'll
one.
know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables
have to
were
do 'em?
originally marked by centaurs.
It gives you
Ritual
something, but I can't
stargazing.
remember what it is. Like, that's one of those odd, like a Merlin thing.
Oh, okay. So it's optional.
Lumos.
It is
They're
nice
just
having
out in
a
the
fellow
world. Like, if you
stargazer
happen
to
upon it,
explore
then
with.
you happen upon it.
Happy to be here.
Cool.
It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy
Where
out
the
here at
fuck
night,
is
is it?
Rookwood
The Gobstones
Castle?
Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Fucking chicken shit.
Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course.
Revelio.
Just not as tidy as I expected.
Incendio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
God, I hope so.
Oh no,
Shut the fuck
not this
up.
close to school, Amit.
I think you should do the honors. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Bro, how the fuck do you get this thing to... I got to zoom out.
Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer.
I thought I was
and if
gonna
I have
learn
ever
a
seen
cool
one,
ass spell
it's you.
or something.
Oh,
Nah, I'd
and
fucking
about my own
get
telescope,
tables.
don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
Don't you hate
It's
that?
quite generous.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
That was it.
Revelio.
Find astronomy tables. I think I'm good. Gobbledygook.
Cotton-headed ninny muggins.
Cotton-headed ninny muggins. Have you come across the
What are you up to
the
now?
suits all armor that fight each other when you walk by them?
Anything to do with
Not
the
yet.
Dark
Or
should
they
be
like
avoided.
beat the
It's
one
too
beats the
risky.
shit out of the other?
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Oh, the Cruciatus Curse.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse. Also known as the Torture Curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to.
All right, JC, hear me
He
out.
still hasn't forgiven himself.
Hold on, I'm gonna cutscene. What?
Hear me out.
Okay.
A food truck that sells chicken sandwiches.
Okay.
We'll park it next to Chick-fil-A, and it'll only be open on Sundays, and we'll call it Side Chick.
Ha! I'm in. I'm in.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often
Some of
than
these
not,
quests
he
are
winds up
tedious
listening
as
to me.
fuck.
I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
I'll have news soon enough.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I'd like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow. Might be the best. Oh, I've already read that one. Meet me near the ruins of Farberton Castle after dark. Don't tell anyone.
That's it.
I know what quest I'm about to go do.
Hippogriff. Look, I know you want to talk, Sebastian, but I really want to go turn in these tokens while I'm standing here.
I've always said that travel.
I was sitting on 9 of those tokens.
Tokens of what?
The Slytherin tokens that you find in those locked cabinets around the
Seems
thing.
all roads lead to
Oh, I
Hogsmeade.
don't have any, I don't think. Am I far enough out of Hogsmeade yet? Fuck. I just want to fly. I hate running places. I got a broomstick for a fucking reason.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day.
Move faster, Sebastian, you slow son of a bitch.
If you start running, he will too.
I know, but then I got in front of him.
Damn, he is one.
Fuck you, Ominous, you're gonna tell me where I'm gonna go. You blind son of a bitch.
Fucking Ominous a dick.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Let me at least get the Floo Flame here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Where do I get a fucking, with the Mandrake root? Where do I get one of those?
You can buy one from the Wandering store.
Where the fuck is that?
Hold on, I'm in a cutscene with Ominous and then I'll tell you. It's the, it's the train station. He's right outside the train station. If you give me a second, I'll look on the map.
Hold on. I'll fly over there. So I gotta use one of those on enemies to further a quest, and I don't.
You can also buy the big Venus flytrap looking things, the venomous, whatever they are.
Yeah, the venomous.
He also sells mallow leaves.
Oh,
This
so
place
he
is
sells
really
all
good.
of the good
Handy.
shit.
World.
So he's at Aranshire.
I think that's it.
Follow the butterflies. I don't want to. Fuck off. What's with so many butterfly quests in this game? Have you noticed that?
It gives you configuration spells or whatever for your.
Oh, I might have found them.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock.
Leopold
and I am
Babcock.
indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand.
You're damn right
I
something's
wouldn't dare
happening. I
set
just
foot
opened
in a
up the
place like the Forbidden
fucking
Forest without a
cave that
steady
you guys
supply.
couldn't.
What do you say, my young friend?
Stupid son
A
of a
measure
bitch.
of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage.
Oh, he has the $5,000 brew. So.
I shall hope to do business with you again.
Ominous is a fucking parcel mouth.
Wait, Ominous is parcel mouth? Parcel tongue?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Damn. Watch out, Ominous ends up being Voldemort's father. His father.
Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
He's a direct descendant of Salazar Slytherin, so
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
A Thunder Brew potion? Wait, what was the potions I need? Thunder Brew and Invisibility. Thunder Brew and Invisibility potion.
Pleased to see Arn
You
has
have
his...
invisibility
See if there's
potions,
something you
dude?
need.
No.
Do I have a Thunder Brew?
It's been a pleasure.
I don't know if I do. Focus potion, visibility. I don't even have a Thunder Brew. What the fuck? Not grass sprig. Do you have a not grass sprig?
See if there's something you need.
You do not.
It's been a pleasure.
The smartest wizard alive.
Hey, Kyle.
Hi.
What you up to?
Oh, you know, eating a cinnamon roll.
A Whataburger cinnamon roll?
No. Pillsbury.
What do you want to play? You want to play Rocket League?
Whatever. All kinds sound fun, but if you're having fun with him, then don't leave him.
We're playing a single player game, Cal.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, we're
I don't
playing.
know
we're
how
having.
work.
Yeah,
We're playing
Hogwarts.
with ourselves, but together.
Yeah. And I
Sounds
can just
dirty.
save my game.
So what you're saying is Dave needs to get Rocket League.
No. That's not what he's saying.
Alright. I'll load up Rocket League.